Hello everyone! It's me again, Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 492nd episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. It is February 23, a Sunday. So, Mama went to church today and I'm in my usual spot. I'm going to cook some lunch later, which is tocino. So today I just want to catch up with you guys and share some stuff. The other day, out of a whim, I decided to ball up some yarns. I used my ball winder for this and I had fun working on it. I have some lurex yarns from before that Ms Shirley gifted me in silver and in gold. So the other day I decided to wound them up with a milk cotton yarn like this one. So this one has gold lurex to it, and I'm quite excited to work on this yarn and figure out an item for it. So that is the first one that I made. The other one I put with a mercerized cotton thread. So it looks like this. And then for the silver one, I incorporated it with a white yarn, an acrylic white yarn. You cannot really see, but it is with silver lurex yarn. And the last bits I turned into this one. So I had some fun working on those, and I'm excited to work on a project for that. Maybe some small projects, maybe some tumbler holders or cell holders. So that is the first one that I want to share with you today. And I have some craft purchases. I have been putting up some orders on Shopee lately. I wanted to save some stuff, so I decided to put together some orders with free shipping to it. So the first ones that I want to share with you guys are some purchases that I made. So first off, I have this drawing book right here, which has some plain paper to it. So it has 20 sheets of paper to it, and Mavi has been drawing lately with pentel pen, so I may be drawing this with her, using this with her. And what I am planning to do is to divide them into two parts, take 10 pieces each, so that we can use it for another day. So I purchased this one here, a drawing book. I thought that it would be smaller, but it is quite big. So I purchased two of them. These are 20 pesos each. And then since I am running out of space for my notebook, I decided to also purchase some notebooks. I'm gonna save the notebook that my hipag or my sister-in-law gave me, because I am thinking of turning that into a journal instead. So this is gonna be my daily notebook once I'm done with this one. And it has these designs to it, and I thought that the paper would be thin, but it is quite nice. It is thick enough. So those are the purchases I made. Aside from that, I also took the pleasure to buy some other items. When I went to Mr. DIY, the items that I'm gonna show you are much more expensive there, so I decided to just buy them from Shopee. And I have availed the free shipping for these items here. So I put up an order for some popsicle sticks I was going to order the colorful ones, but they ran out of it. So I just decided to buy some plain ones. And for this ones, I'm planning to turn them into pencil holders. I already watched a tutorial for it. So I'm just going to make it and showcase it during my tutorial in Kumu. And then I also purchased some more of this uh, I don't know what it is called, watercolor painter. So what it is some images that you can color using this swatch right here. You're just gonna wet this once here and then you can color it. So I have this design right here, and it comes along with a paintbrush. So Mavi and I really had fun working on this ones. So I was able to buy 3 of them in these designs right here. So I'm also planning to divide them into 2 so that we can use it for 2 days. And then I also purchased some other ones. These ones are paper dolls. So this is in Poromi design. I was hoping to have another Sanrio character, My Melody, but the seller gave me the doll ones. And for this ones, it has a repeat to it, a repeated design, just like this. So I can maybe share that with Nobby for another day. So what is nice about this ones, it comes with a carton that I can use for projects. I have been saving some cartons from boxes lately, and this one comes along with this carton right here, so I can save this for future projects if I can figure out something for it. So I have those 2. I have 2 repeats of the same design, and since I am planning to make a pencil case out of popsicle sticks, I also bought some studded type of crystal type of stickers. I can incorporate it to the design of the pencil holder. And also, I was able to buy the stickers here that I'm going to cut into 2 also, so that Maggie and I can play with it. This one has some doll designs, and this one has smiley designs to it. There's this other one that we can also paint on with the design of a whale, and this one is a fan. So this one is usable. You can turn it into a fan if you like. And then some studded type of stickers or crystals in pink and blue. So these ones are cheaper on Shopee compared to if I buy it from Mr. DIY, which is a store nearby. So I decided to purchase instead on Shopee. And then the next ones that I was able to buy that we can turn into an activity is this magnetic color classification game. It has different signs to it, like a paint bucket, but this one is the ice cream one. So this is used for sensory ability, cognitive ability, learning ability, and coordination ability. So this is good for 3 years old and up. And Mavi is already 3 years old, so we will be able to play with this one. So this is how it looks like. I thought that there's no glass to it or cover to it, but there is. And it comes along a magnetic type of pen. So you can sort out the beads to the color corresponding to it. So this is quite cool. And since I have shown it to you guys, I will be able to play with it with Mavi. So that is quite nice. Another game that I was able to buy from Shopee is this game right here. So you put this in here and then you put some blocks to it. Although I think that they are just a few blocks that they gave me. I think they are missing some other pieces. So I put it in this pouch right here, which is a free one. So that is quite nice. And Mavi and I can play with it later. The other one that I purchased was for some puzzles. Some puzzles that I purchased and can show during my live stream. So they come along this can here, and they are 60 pieces in all. And what they are jigsaw puzzles in 60 pieces, and they have some number behind them. And they are very thick. They are quite nice. They look really durable. So I'm gonna showcase that on my Crafty on the light show. So the first one has this design to it, a submarine with some animals, and this other one has some ducks and ducklings following the mother goose, the mother duck. So I can use this later for my show. I have been showcasing this other craft during my show on yesterday, Saturday. My crafting in the light show is during Wednesday and Saturday, 1 p.m. So those are most of it. I was also able to purchase the scissor here that you can cut a paper in a jigsaw type of way. I have been accumulating some items that I can use for the show. One of them is this spool right here from the Lurex yarns that I incorporated with this. I have 4 of them in silver and gold. So this one I can maybe turn into a pencil holder. So I am saving it. I have been saving some cartons lately for my projects. And also, the other day, I was able to buy ice cream in a tub. So I saved the tub to use for later. And this has some ube flavor to it. That's quite nice. I was also able to purchase some paints because Mavi really loves painting. I decided to buy more, and this has different colors to it. And it's really nice. You can just open it and use some paintbrush. And also, I have reorganized my room since my brother put up this desk for me. The desk that Nicole has been using. So she has a new one, and they put up this desk, and that wall is really not so good. So I decided to buy a wallpaper to cover that, so that it will be nicer to see or nicer to look at. So this is the wallpaper that I bought. So I can maybe show you guys how I install it. I have a freebie from my purchase from before. This pen right here. So that is quite nice. This other pouch is also a freebie. So yesterday I was able to showcase another craft called paper quilling. I discovered that from my friend. He has been making some paper quilling letters or letterings lately. So I decided to learn how to make it from YouTube. And I have showcased this yesterday on my show. So this is how my prototype looks like. I have used the cartons. So this is the game that I have showed you before. And I think they're lacking some blocks. So I was able to use some paper strips that I buy from Shopee. This is my prototype. At first I wasn't able to put some glue on the inner parts. So when I tapped it, the coils fall out. So I decided to glue them in instead. And the one that I was showing during the live is this other one here. But I didn't finish it. I just finished it later after the show. And I also have some other letters that I want to try out. A letter E, a letter O. My sis from Kumu is suggesting that I put some fairy lights to it. I can buy some fairy lights on Shopee to incorporate with these projects here. And my other friend also think it is nice and she wanted to try it out. And that's quite nice. So I have an E, an O, and an S to work on. And I decided to work on name. So this is how the name look like. Although I think the spaces will be much more narrower. But that's just gonna be my experiment for the next few days. I also bought some pencil pen since mommy really likes drawing with pencil pen. I found this other stuff from my lowest drawer that I can also do or make during my show. These are some animal type of mask. It has some garter to it that is quite loose right now. So maybe I can change it. So I'm also going to use this as some type of craft. I found some other things. Stumbled upon this rounded pieces right here. I think I have it for some time now. So I think I'm gonna also use this for the show. So those are most of the purchases that I have made. So now for my crochet projects, I have been working on some hats on the side. So this is the hat that I'm working on, which is a frog hat. And then I'm focusing more in the morning for the wallets that I wanted to make because Mele has a event on March. Studio Ghibli inspired event. So I'm accumulating some charactered wallets for Totoro, for Calcifer, and the other one which is in black. So I already made 9 pieces of the wallet for Totoro and 10 pieces of the white bits. I also was able to work on some black ones, but it is in the other one. So I'm also gonna make some Calcifer inspired ones. So that is my aim, to maybe make 10 pieces of each. And then I'm gonna do some more hats for the event. So those are my crochet items. Those are most of the things that I want to share today. Yesterday I was merging some other videos. So if ever this one is not that long, I will be able to incorporate that other clip that I made, and I changed the audio for it. And another one is some videos of me organizing my stuff, so I can also maybe incorporate that. So I think I'm gonna let you guys go. The other day I was able to watch Maleficent, the first and second one, and I thought that she will be the villain of the show or the villain of the movie, but she really is not. So that is quite refreshing to watch, and I'm finding some other things to watch on Netflix and Disney Plus, and hopefully I will find one to binge watch so that I can do that while working on my projects. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I'm gonna have to cook our lunch. So that is it from me. Bye guys, and God bless.